Yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Parfum, and today we'll be discussing December 2023. Yes, the 10th month in the Roman calendar, named for Decima, the middle of the three fates, also known as Maiden Mother Crone. Okay, Decima is all about the present, what's happening currently, right now. Okay, December is home to a multitude of sacred festivals, okay, that includes Christmas and Yule. Yule is also known as the winter solstice or midwinter, okay. This full moon this month is known as the cold moon, okay, because it's getting cold outside, okay. And December 25th is when we celebrate several, okay, solar deities, okay. You have Osiris, Apollo, Helios, okay, Frey. There are many solar deities being celebrated on December 25th, which is why they have been venerated as saviors, gods, and those who are in the ethers protecting us, okay? Because that's what the sun does, okay? Protects us. If we didn't have the sun, we wouldn't have Earth, okay? So this month we've got quite a few things happening astrologically, okay? We are starting off with Neptune going direct in its home sign of Pisces. And at the end of the month, we have Jupiter going direct in Taurus. And right smack dab in the middle, we got our final Mercury retrograde for 2023, which will take us into 2024. So let's get started. So for those that are new here, we use the Black Tarot deck for the monthly readings, okay? So let's see what she has to say about the month of December. Let's see. Ooh, gotta get a good grip on these bad boys, okay. I don't know why I did that. Let's start off with you then. Six of Coins. Okay. This will be the Six of Pentacles. It's all about charity. Okay. Taking care of your fellow man. Helping out someone who needs assistance, uplifting each other, okay? Taking care of those in your community, okay? When we are blessed, we should pay it forward, okay? And obviously with the holidays in the United States, that's essentially what it's all about. The day I'm recording this, it is actually what is known as Giving Tuesday, where a lot of organizations, nonprofits, they do fundraisers like Just for Tuesday. It's just for this 24 hours, and they have a goal set that they're trying to reach and yada, yada, yada. So paying it forward. What are we paying forward? It's not necessarily monetary gains. It could be your time, other resources that you might have, okay? Maybe you are using your car to take somebody somewhere. Maybe you are sharing your spiritual gifts, which is what you should be doing, okay? Let's see what else December is trying to tell us. Okay. Six of Wands, 2 6s. I'll put these two together, and I don't usually do that. Oh, I like this card. I don't think I've ever seen this. But I remember when I first got this deck, I looked at every single card. But because I only use this deck once a month, okay, the color is getting to me. I love that she is on the, it's not a Ferris wheel. What is it called? When the horses and they go around? Carousel, okay? Okay. And, you know, usually when we see horses in tarot, they are knights. And you all know that the Six of Wands is usually just one person on a horse while everyone else is walking. However, there are only 4 wands here. But you have 2, 4, 6 horses. But this is all about victory, a message coming through, success, going to report on said success. Like you've won the battle, and after you win the battle of the war, you go back to your kingdom and you celebrate your victory. Okay, so paying it forward has its benefits. Okay, but she just sitting on the horse. I mean, and you know, back in the day, as a woman, especially when you had on a dress, you had to ride side saddle, which means both legs will be on one side of the saddle. And that is kind of how she is sitting. She's just holding on to her wand, just hanging out, okay? Serving as the inspiration for other people to go off and fight their battles or stand up to various obstacles and come back successful, okay? That is the message that is being given. If I can do it, you can do it too. Okay? But let's see. What do these 2 6s mean together? 9 of baskets. This would be 9 of cups. This is such a handsome couple right here. Okay, you can see this on IG, on social media somewhere, okay? The girls is girling, the mans is manning with the vintage car and the vintage L'Orange, okay? Joy, happiness. And this actually could be this couple right here, okay? They did their daughter's hair. Daughter done went off to battle, and now they get to do their own thing. They get to empty nesters, okay? So to speak, they are enjoying everything that the world has to offer, everything that is out there for them. Travel, okay? You see they got the car, they got the luggage. They not just posing, they're actually going somewhere. They're actually moving forward in their happiness, okay? Mercury is all about travel, communication, logic, thought, intellect, knowledge, practical knowledge that you can apply in your everyday life, okay? What are you learning? What did you learn from paying it forward? Okay? What did you learn from being rewarded for paying it forward? Not just, oh, that's something I'm going to do all the time, but what did you learn about yourself during that process? What did you learn about humanity as a whole? That without each other, we can't exist. Okay, you have to help out your fellow man, and you will be rewarded for doing so. You can go and you can travel. You might be helping somebody abroad. You might be helping somebody while you're out of town, giving somebody some kind of advice, okay? Something that they can use in their everyday life, some practical knowledge or information that applies to what it is that they are trying to do. Empress. Okay. And Venus is touching down in Scorpio and in Sagittarius during this month of December, okay? She came out in reverse. Venus is all about relationships. I just literally just said, okay, humans, we need each other. We can't exist without each other. Venus, the Libra side, is all about relationships, balanced relationships, being able to give and receive, okay? And not relationships as far as romantic, but any kind of positive or healthy relationships should be reciprocal. Okay, when you give your time to a friend, they should in turn give you time back. When you are giving advice, you should also be able to take and receive advice, positive advice that's actually going to help you, okay? Empress here in the waterfall, hair, big hair, chilling, okay? Lotus flowers. But we also have this Two of Coins. What are you confused about? There's a particular relationship that you are unsure about because you don't have the reciprocity in your relationship. You are likely giving more than you are receiving, and you're trying to think, is it worth it? So let's see. The relationship started off great because I just told you it's a couple here, okay? Empty nesters, the daughter is gone, off being grown, doing adult things, okay? Being a legacy that you have raised her to be. And now you are trying to figure out your position again. Things have changed. The relationship has changed. Because you're growing. You are growing together. And you're just trying to maybe figure out if you are growing apart. This is also masculine and feminine energy. Okay, which is also masculine is about taking action, giving, doing. Okay, well, not aggression, but initiation, starting something. Feminine energy is more relaxed, passive, receiving end. Okay, the nurturing, the intuitive side. So that relationship, you have to be balanced internally, okay? And you might be giving too much when you should be receiving, which is why the Empress, okay, came out in reverse. Bam. Okay. So that's where we are going here. So let's get ready to go. Then all these cards, you got wands, coins, and baskets. Let me see. Wands, coins, and baskets. All these cards are pretty much the same color. Interesting, because every card is not that dark gray color. Yeah. So let's see. But there's an imbalance. Something that needs to be corrected. Okay, and I think because you go from Scorpio, which is a feminine sign, into Sagittarius, which is a masculine sign. From water to fire, creating the steam. Okay, and even though she's at a waterfall, okay, still makes me think of steam. Are you steaming? Are you angry? Are you upset because you feel like you're giving too much? Okay. Start saying no. That's all you gotta do. That's how you stop that right in its tracks. Okay. Because you ain't setting no boundaries. Okay. Luckily, Jupiter and Pisces are going direct this month. So let's see what else we can do for you. Because I don't want you to be angry, because when Mercury goes retrograde in the Sagittarius, I don't need you going off trying to speak your truth. I mean, I want you to speak your truth, but do it in a way in which it's going to be received. Okay, don't make yourself look crazy. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. I always say I need to just pull the cards on this deck, and I never do. All right, seven of baskets and 9 of knives. 9 of knives came out in reverse. Ooh. Okay. Giving me ostrich, but okay. 7 of baskets. Seven of Cups. So many options to choose from. You just don't know where to go. The outcomes are all great, okay, because here at the top, you've got a basket of corn, looks like some black roses. Then you have some candles here. And this is, look like, oh, some honey and fruit, a little charcuterie bowl. And then you got some logs here for a fire, look like some cakes and some vegetables, tomatoes, carrots, and things. And if you know this deck, there is a garden somewhere. So you are going to have to make a choice, okay, as to which basket or which cup, okay, that you want to receive first. You're going to have all of these things, but you got to remember some of this stuff consists of perishable items. You know, canned food is non-perishable because it's in a can, but this fruit and these cakes and these veggies, okay, and this corn, those items will get old and moldy. So you're gonna have to prioritize, okay? You can't just take everything off the shelf. You only have two hands, okay? And then you'll be overwhelmed again because you're doing too much, okay? But I need you to make a decision. It came out upright, but I'm showing you, it came out in reverse, but I'm showing you upright. Head in the couch. That is giving me head in the sand. That's why I said ostrich. Because you don't want to make a choice. You just want to think you're going to sit there and just receive everything all simultaneously. Just bring it to me. No, that is not going to happen. Okay? 9 of Swords. Remember that. Knives are swords. So, with that being said, you know what 10 of Swords looks like, okay? But I need you to allow yourself to let go of some responsibility, okay? Sorry, I got a FaceTime call and it showed up on both devices, but I need you to delegate some responsibilities so you are able to reduce your anxiety, the pressure, all the responsibilities, and all of those things. I need you to stay focused on the goal, which is happiness, joy, positivity, okay? Being able to have a good work-life balance, a good parent-life balance. That means being a parent and having your own life, okay? We start off with 2 parents taking care of the child, then boom, child gone, boom, we doing our own thing. We're getting our quality time in. I'm getting my me time in, getting my wife or husband time in. I'm doing what needs to be done because the holiday season is all about family and taking care of yourself and knowing what is important for you, what is important to you, prioritizing family over everything. FOE. Okay. Didn't I just say what I was gonna do? And I still ain't doing it. Did I just see? Thought I saw a card that was flipped because when I was shuffling off camera before the reading, I found a few cards that were flipped. So I'm gonna go with this first because it came out upright, and we're gonna go here and here. Okay. 8 of Baskets. Where are you going? To fulfill your happiness? Leaving all the things behind? Okay? Sometimes even being happy or blessed, sometimes that can be overwhelming, especially during the holidays when you know there are people out there that don't have everything that you have, okay? And that's why you are going to be paying it forward. If you want to donate to a charity, if you want to donate some clothes or household items or whatever, I'm sure there's an agency in your local community that will gladly take those things, okay? Because sometimes we have to walk away from what it is we think is a blessing just because we want to keep our own sanity, okay? Just popped in my mind. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark, okay? Because the Eight of Cups in the Rider-Waite Tarot, y'all know, okay? He is walking away from the cups through the mountains. What? At night, okay? And the moon is out, okay? So sometimes you got to leave it all behind so you can appreciate what it is that you have. Now we're going to go here. 6 of Knives. I knew another 6 was going to come. Okay. 666. If you know, you know. All right. 6 of Swords, 6 of Knives. Okay. Climbing obstacles. He is using the knives to get up the mountain. He is using his intelligence, his intellect. He is using knowledge practically in his everyday life to get over the hump, okay? To get to the higher ground, to get to where he needs to be, to align himself, okay? To put himself in a position, okay, to win. It's not a competition, but you know the goals that you are trying to reach, and so you have to go after them, okay? You can't just sit around. Like I said before, you got to put in the work, okay? There are going to be obstacles. There are going to be mountains for you to climb, but I need for you to understand that ain't no mountain high enough, okay, that can keep me away from you. It looked like these two are going to meet each other. She leaving her baskets and he using his logic to get to where she is, because she is on the higher ground. This might be the 9 of Baskets couple, okay, in the past. Or they decided to take a break and come back to each other at some point, because somebody has some glowing and growing to do. And ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with, dang, we only, oh, okay, I'm about to say I forgot to restart. I'm like, we only 5 minutes into the reading? Okay, but it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I ain't gonna let this go as long as my last reading. I say that every reading. But, okay, they both got on white shirts, pants, no socks, okay? They are trying to get back to each other. That's the feminine energy and that's the masculine energy, okay? Both heading towards equilibrium, balance, alignment, okay? Don't let the holidays make you anxious, overwork you, because you're supposed to be enjoying your family time, enjoying your quality time with your boo, enjoying your me time, okay? All that stuff can wait. It can all wait. December is also the month of Vesta, where Vesta, the Roman goddess of fire, okay, is celebrated. This is also her month, December is. And so what do you think of when you think of fire? Okay, spiritually is inspiration, is the burning desire, the will, your sheer life force energy, your prana. Okay, that is what for the month of December. Boom, both in reverse. Son of Wands in the 2 of Wands. That's crazy. Okay. This is her waiting on the edge of the mountain for old boy to get up. She is at the top of the freaking mountain. Once he gets there, how does this? I'm trying to match it up. But yeah, she on the mountain waiting for him. Son of Wands, Page of Wands. Deep diving with crocodiles, doing a selfie. Look like, I don't know if that's an aquarium or what. But there are people back there in that little window. Don't you see? It looks like they are observing him. Like he is the crocodile wrangler or something at the aquarium. And every now and then he just decides to go and swim around with the crocodiles. Do something dangerous. Okay? That is masculine energy. Go ahead and risking it. Okay? Taking action. Not even thinking twice about what it is that he is doing, okay? And she just sitting here chilling, okay, waiting. She know he gonna come. She know about divine time, and she ain't worried about it. She ain't stressing at all. And this is where they actually come together. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Two of Wands. Now, when she was on the Eight of Baskets and she decided to leave all of her cups and come to meet old boy at the top of the mountain, Two of Wands, she had a choice. When she got there, she was expecting him to be there, but he wasn't there because he down there with the alligators, with the crocodiles or whatever. But she decided to wait because she know divine timing is real. And as long as she is where she's supposed to be, as long as she is in alignment, okay, with what it is she's supposed to receive, she's good. She is good. She has faith that everything is going to work out for its greater good. Okay? So he can do whatever he wants. He can risk it all and all of that stuff. Ain't nothing going to happen because he know he still got to meet her at the top of that mountain. And he gonna go. He gonna go. I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. I think that was a Coolio song. Okay? R.I.P. But the Page of Wands. And I just talked to y'all about fire. Vesta. Son of Wands. That's the page. Because the daughter is the knight in this deck. Son of Wands, just learning how to use your fire, how to manipulate your fire, how to control your fire, okay? How to play with fire, okay? Still having the same strength and desire and motivation, but learning how to temper those emotions. Sometimes when we think of fire, we think about aggression and anger, but learning how to temper your emotions and control your emotions, okay? That is not something a lot of masculine energies can do because emotions, okay? Certain emotions are all about femininity, okay? But aggression, okay, anger, is something that more masculines can identify with. When they are upset, they get angry. When they are sad, they might get angry. When they are happy, they might even get angry, okay? But learning how to temper that into something more healthy and appropriate, okay? That is something that takes time, okay? I'm gonna do one more card. See, I told y'all I was gonna keep it brief. As brief as possible. And I'm doing it again. Shuffling the cards, but of course now everything is flowing. take you. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. With that baby. If you notice on the 6 of Coins in the beginning, the husband was holding the baby. And then I told y'all about the garden. Okay. Where those 7 of, baskets. Had all of those nice and beautiful things from the garden. This to me, she got the 10 wands on her head. This to me says that things have come together. Because if the husband had the baby in the beginning, where did the baby go? The baby is the new beginning, new project. Okay, the legacy. The baby is brand new to this entire world. The baby don't know nothing about masculine, feminine. The baby, all the baby know is I want, I need right now. Me, 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 me. Okay? But the baby done grew up. She got her bags with her groceries in her hand. She got the wands on her head. Okay? Wands on your head. Okay? She has taken control of her life. And even if you look at the bags in her hand, okay, she got bags in both hands. That's giving me balance. That is the scales of justice in human form. Okay, fairness, oneness, balance. Okay, not leaning to the side, not leaning this way, because you got to stand straight up, because she got to keep the wands on her head, baby on her back, groceries in her hand. Okay? She's not overwhelmed. Okay? She's walking with grace, humility, and all the things, all the intangible things. Because guess what? The struggle is over. 10 of Wands. Yes, I know some people be like 10 of Wands and other niggas, oh, back-breaking work. But she's standing up strong, head held high, graceful, okay? Walking with purpose, okay? What was the purpose, okay, of this experience for your month in December? Or what will? I don't know when you're going to watch this. Most of y'all going to watch it in the beginning. But I always encourage you to go back to the monthly readings at the end of the month just to see how things panned out. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Let us know. We all want to know. How did it pan out for you? Okay. But she got it all together. Okay. Walking with purpose. What was the purpose of you going through this experience for the month of December? Okay. Remember 10. December, deca, decimal, okay? Decima. Better say thank you, because we're ending on a 10. We're ending on a 10. That is completion. That is knowledge cipher. All knowledge is knowledge. That's what it's about. Going through experience, knowledge and wisdom are coming hand in hand. Okay? You cannot have the knowledge, which is, I will say, masculine, and the wisdom, which is feminine. Okay? You got to have both. Going into 2024. You're going to need it. Okay? So like I said, save this, come back to it throughout the month. Okay, give us little updates. 1st, 15th, 31st. Let us know what the deal is. Okay, because I'm trying to see what that be like. Okay? All right, y'all. I will see y'all next week, next year, next month. Peace.